Congratulations. If you are watching this video, it is most likely because you are thinking about joining Stella Dot as a stylist and you are doing your research, just like I was doing just a few months ago. So congrats. For those of you who kind of stumbled upon this video by accident, let me just share a little bit what Stella Dot is. We are a boutique style accessories company headquartered in the United States. We're headquartered in San Francisco. Our award-winning designing team is located in New York City, and we are sold exclusively through in-home trunk shows and through our website. I get to, as a stylist, I get to share the styles with women from all walks of life. So I absolutely love what I do. I absolutely love sharing the styles. And another aspect of what I do is I get to help women launch their own flexible careers in the fashion industry. And I absolutely love that. I love giving that opportunity to other women as well and teaching them what I know. I found out about Stella Dot. I found out about Jessica Aaron through a YouTuber called Angela Kim. And I will list information in the About section. Angela Kim has a channel here on YouTube, and on a monthly basis, she interviews very successful women in business. And I love watching those videos for inspiration. So that's how I find out about Jessica Aaron. I saw the video, I saw how passionate she was. I had never heard of Stella Dot before, but just seeing how passionate Jessica was about the company and how she talked about it and how she described things made me very curious about the company. So I ended up going on the website, and you know, it's just like kind of like love at first sight. There are things that you cannot explain. I went on the website, I saw the collection, and I thought, wow, if other women or other people in general love the collection as much as I do, this is going to be huge. And it is already huge and getting bigger. So I'm extremely grateful to be part of that organization, and to Angela Kim for bringing Stella Dot into my life. So now I just wanted to share a few things with you. Over the past few months, I've had a few sponsoring conversations, and I've noticed that a few things would come back over and over again. So I figured I would just do a video and kind of share it with the YouTube community. One of the concerns that I hear most of the time is that people mention or tell me, well, this sounds like a pyramid scheme. It sounds like a pyramid scheme. And it's a legitimate concern. A lot of people did a lot of bad things, and that gave a whole entire industry a very bad name. So, and I had those concerns as well. When I started doing my research, I just, you know, it's only $199 to start, and you get hundreds of dollars worth of accessories, but you know, no one wants to waste their time. No one wants to waste their money. So just like you, I wanted to make sure that I was investing wisely. So what I found out and what I know now is that the way that we're structured, obviously, like any company, we're structured in a pyramid. You know, I dare you to find you a company that's not shaped that way. But that's not the point. The way that we are paid or remunerated is through mentoring or coaching and through our sales. Those are the only ways we get compensated. We don't get compensated for recruiting other stylists or anything like that. So that's not at all a structure. Plus, we are not only sanctioned, but we are part of the Direct Selling Association, which monitors the activities of companies that are, you know, multi-layer marketing type of companies. So no one is going to come to your door. You know, I will come to your door on a Friday night asking for my cut of your money, or, you know, so no one will end up doing anything like that. That's not at all the way that we're structured. What we do is we sell a product. So that's one thing that I wanted to get out of the way, because I've heard that over and over again. Another question that I get asked a lot is about money. How much money do you get to make as a stylist? Well, it depends. It really depends on how many hours you put in, how much time you have to allocate to your business. It's really directly related. But what I can tell you is that commission, it's on the sales, is between 25 and 30%, and it doesn't matter, you know, at which level you are in the company. Everyone earns in the same way, between 25 and 30%. And finally, another recurring theme is about time or about networks. On one end of the spectrum, I have ladies that are interested in joining Stella Dot, but they are extremely busy. So their concern is, I'm very busy. How am I going to fit Stella Dot into my lifestyle? My husband, my kids, my job, and to that, what I usually say is busy is a good thing. It's social selling. You need to be out there. You need to interact with people. You need to connect with people in order to make the sales. If no one sees the collection, then you don't get to make a sale. So that will completely defy the purpose. So busy is good. And that's another reason why you see so many women in Stella Dot who are, they're moms, they're wives, they have a full-time job, but they want to layer their income. You want to make a little extra to pay for, for your daughter's ballet classes. It helps me pay for my son's taekwondo classes. So, you use it for car payments, for credit card payments. People have different reasons to join. You even have people who want to pay for their vacation. So they join so that they can set money aside to do that. Other people do, start joining Stella Dot so they can transition out of whatever they're doing professionally and work as a stylist on a full-time basis. But I'm digressing here. My point was that you see a lot of busy women working as stylists because, first of all, they have a network. From the get-go, they have a great network. And secondly, working as a stylist is a great experience. What you get to do as a job, really, is you get to interact with other women, share the styles, you talk about your kids, you talk about the economy, you talk about whatever you want, what you saw on TV, and you get to share the styles with these women as well. It's not like a corporate environment where everything is so rigid and you're behind your desk and everything needs to be like, it's not like that at all. It's very relaxed. You get to make friends along the way. It's just a really relaxing experience, and that's why you see so many women. Like they could be doctors, they could be lawyers. We have a lot of lawyers who, so people that work in environments that are really strict and rigid, maybe to a certain extent. I'm not even sure that's the correct way to say it, but will end up working as stylists simply because that gives them an opportunity to socialize and make a little income along the way as well. So at the other end of the spectrum, so you have the women that are very busy that are interested in being a stylist, and at the other end of the spectrum, you have the women who, just like me, actually, my concern was, my network is small. How am I going to be able to grow in this business? Well, I am still able to grow in this business, but the only difference between someone who has a bigger network is that I'm going to grow slower because my network needs to be built. So it means that, kind of like that story with the kid story with the turtle and the rabbit, I will still reach the same milestones. It will take me longer to achieve those goals. That's the only difference. So I really hope that you found all this information useful. I welcome questions. I am an open book. If you want to ask me anything, you're welcome to do so. Once again, I hope you found that information informative, and I look forward to hearing from you. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.